Muna to, muna to, muna to. Muna to, muna to, muna to. Muna to, muna to, muna to.
Good morning, my dear tourist. How was your breakfast at the hotel? Are you excited for our tour for today? Well, this is the perfect time for our tour. By the way, I am Krisha and I am your tour guide at this moment, and it's my pleasure to be at service to you. On behalf of KJ Tours, I'd like to welcome you all to the land of beauty, Sarangani. While we are heading to our destination, I'd like to take a minute to familiarize you with the area and discuss some safety precautions. By the way, I would like you to meet our driver, Mr. Juan. Say hello to Mr. Juan. The bus ride to our first destination will take about 30 minutes. So for now, let's have a head count first, starting with you. 1, 2. Okay, we're all 10. Thank you for your cooperation. Right now, I'd like to take some time to inform you about brief safety precautions. Always remember to smile. Can I see your smiles? Very good. So smile. S, for secure your personal belongings, do not leave your things unattended. M, make sure you are with a group. If you want to leave, kindly inform me before doing so. And I, interact with the locals and the culture. So every time we move to another destination, you are given the time that you should be able to talk with the people and explore the place. For L, leave the place clean as it is. And for E, enjoy the tour. We must keep in mind that safety is first and everything must be timely. So if I say we need to go back to the bus at 12 p.m., we are all there. Understand? I have two things with me. First, I have a whistle. If you hear this sound, it means you to go explore the place. And if you see me waving the flag, it means you should stop and pay attention. Is that clear, my dear tourist? Time and weather update. It's already 6:30 a.m. and today we have 31 degrees Celsius with 21% chance of rain. So before we go, make sure you have with you your sunblocks and your sunglasses. Our first stop will be at Provincial Wildlife Museum. Second, we will be heading at Glan. Third, we will be at Belmar Eco Park and Beach Resort. Next, I will tour you around the heart of Glan, where you can see couples of ancestral houses. Fourth, we are going to Sarangani's newest resort, the Envy Beach Resort. So make sure you bring your OOTDs and swimmers because that fascinating resort is waiting for you. So now, hop on, off we go. While we are on our way, I would like to share to you a history about Sarangani. The name Sarangani is given to the created province because of its proximity to Sarangani Bay. The bay got its name from two major islands that lie directly off the southern tip of the Sarangani Peninsula, which borders the bay on its east side. The early inhabitants who first inhabited Sarangani were the indigenous natives, called Munato, a native term for the first people. Before its inception in 1992, Sarangani was part of South Cotabato and held its title as the 3rd District of South Cotabato. The province was created by Republic Act No. 7228, authored by former Representative James L. Chumpian. Welcome! We are now at Alabel, Sarangani Province, which the capital of Sarangani located. As we go inside, we can see the statue of Munato people and other buildings, including the Provincial Wildlife Museum, which we are heading now. We have just arrived at Sarangani's Wildlife Museum. Snakes, crocodile, civet cats, raptors, all and more here in Sarangani Wildlife Museum here at Environmental Conservation and Protection Center. This event aims to educate the public on the importance of the animals and maintaining our ecosystem and to impart knowledge on the environmental conservation. It showcases the endemic and exotic wildlife. Sarangani Wildlife Museum was made possible with Belmar Eco Park in celebration of the 17th Munato Festival and 27th Foundation Anniversary of Sarangani Province. How was my dear tourist? Have you learned something about those species in the museum? Great! Now, let me take you to the most visited monument, the Turtang Glan. Buckle up, because this will take a 30 minutes ride. Welcome! We have just arrived at Glan's monument. In front of you is Glan's monument, which we can see from here the long shoreline of Sarangani Bay. Everyone who visits here are fascinated by its overlooking view. It is a must-stop for tourists arriving in Glan. The monument is a colorful sign of what awaits tourists in the beautiful town of Glan. The monument offers a breathtaking view of the Sarangani Bay. Toilets are available for road trippers, but it is not in any way accessible to persons with disabilities. The entrance to the toilet is hard to reach, especially for those walking in crutches or canes. Breathtaking view of the Barangay Kapatan, shoreline below and its blue crystal clear waters and a perfect vantage point for the majestic Mount Matutom on the horizon. There's a giant marker of Turtang Glan of the municipality where you can take selfies. A must-visit pit stop for the most travelers headed to the white and black sand beaches of Glan. Have you guys enjoyed? Well, there's more in Glan Sarangani. Next up, I will take you again to an aqua park which you can have a meet and greet with their most friendly animals. Welcome to Belmar Aqua Park and Beach Resort. Belmar Aqua Park and Beach Resort is one of the perfect places in Sarangani province, wherein you can enjoy both an amazing views of Sarangani Bay and some gastronomic adventure from their mouth-watering dishes. They also have a mini zoo that is what makes Belmar unique among all other resorts in the province. They have pythons and snakes here available for interaction too. Their food is great. I personally love their grilled squid and buko halo-halo. So later, ready yourselves because I will let you experience to have a photo taking with one of their pythons. Belmar Aqua Park and Beach Resort, one of the province tourist attraction, looks over Sarangani Bay and Mount Matutom. It has a resto bar and coffee shop, aircon rooms and cottages and pasalubong center. Back when giant mangrove trees populated this beach line, swimming meant walking and wading through knee-deep seawater and mangrove roots. Today, parts of the mangrove forest have been meticulously cleared so as not to disturb the fragile ecosystem to give way to spots of beach line. And now, I'll give you 5 minutes to tour around with your own. After that, we will be having our lunch here too, so now take your time and enjoy. And now, I know all of you are getting hungry. The lunch is ready and it's waiting for you.
From the sacred caves of Maitum to the rolling hills of Malungon, all this and more attest to your blessings, choicest favors from heaven. See the beaches of historic land and the waterfalls of Kiamba. Exotic beauty reigns throughout the land, like in Maasim, Alabel, and Malapatan. Sarangani, there's a reason why your name rhymes with beauty. Behold, thy mountains touch the sky, and your shoreline glimmers under the sun. Truly God-given land, to you, Sarangani, we pledge our lives. Sparkling the waters of the bay, with nature's rhythm want to sway, inviting fishers' boats in the poet's mind, truly molded by hands divine. You're spreading highways open wide. Welcome to the province of Sarangani. They mean to say paradise in southern Mindanao. My heart and mind to thee I bow. Sarangani, there's a reason
enjoyed the food? How about the place and the know the snake? So now, let's go to the heart of Glan, Sarangani. And now, we are located at the heart of Glan. The town is one of the oldest towns in Mindanao and is said to be the first Christian settlement in the region. Glan was founded in 1914 by migrants from Visayas and Luzon. You will be impressed with the designs and structures of the old houses that we are going to visit. I'm glad to know that the municipal government have already taken measures to preserve and develop the ancestral houses to be one of the main attractions in Glan. The municipality is classified by members of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts as a heritage town. However, no ordinance or law has yet to be legislated for protection of Glan's heritage structures and colonial roads. A vegan-type ordinance has been suggested by the Heritage Conservation Society, so that the town may be added to the Philippine UNESCO tentative list in the future. Wow! Whoever thought that there will be houses in Glan like that? Who loves the vegan type of the town? Have you guys enjoyed? Well, the next and last stop will going to be the most exciting part. Make sure that all your OOTDs and swimmers are ready because now, I will take you to the most visited resort in Glan, Sarangani. Welcome! We have just arrived at Anvi Beach Resort. This exclusive beach resort makes you feel as if you live in the beach. This is the place to go in Sarangani if you want to be the king and queen for the day. From their comfortable room to their powder white sandy beach, their food that is just right for a holiday weekend. Anvi Beach Resort is a premier destination in Sarangani that offers to its guests the most optimal way to enjoy and experience a tropical paradise. Dotted with multiple coconut trees over their fine white sands, Anvi Beach Resort offers a tropical experience to its guests that will wash all their stress away and place it with pure relaxation. One of the first things that greet guests as they drive going to the resort is the sheer amount of trees thriving in the vicinity, which greatly contribute to the tropical vibes that fill the atmosphere. Upon arriving at the resort, what guests will encounter is a vast beachfront covered in white powdery sand and palm trees scattered all throughout. Adorning the outskirts of the resort are Sarangani's verdant backgrounds that look very pleasing to the eyes. Anvi Beach Resort's seclusions inside the natural boundaries of plants, trees, and other flora give it to the peace and quiet that guest looks for in every vacation. Anvi Beach Resort also offers banana boat ride, jet skiing, you can also do snorkeling, and we will try all of those. But now, I will let you change first.
Iba't ibang kulay sa sarangani nagkakaugnay. Iba't iba man ang suot, nagkakaisa pa rin.
Iba't ibang tribo, iba't ibang pananalita, iba't ibang sayaw, isa lang ang puso't diwa.
Ang kagandahan at kayamanan ng kasaysayan ng saranga ipakita, ipagdiwang, ipagmalaki ang sarangani. Ang kultura ng bawat tribo mula sa luma hanggang sa bago umahalina sa ating sining, umuugo sa bawat himig. Iba't ibang kulay sa sarangani nagkakaugnay. Iba't iba ang suot, nagkakaisa.
Wow! What a day! Have you guys enjoyed? This will be our last stop for this day. I hope you guys learned some things about the culture and the place. I can see that you enjoyed so much on this trip. And now, we will be heading back to the hotel. Once again, I am Krisha and I'm very pleased to meet you and serve you, my dear tourists. Thank you and have a good day.